Boxing means the world to me. Boxing was the sport that got me out the streets. It kept me very busy. It didn't, I didn't have time to be out in the street doing bad things. I was just, from school to the gym to my house. And it was, Monday through Friday. I used to fight on Saturdays. It was just boxing. And that kept me out the streets. My name is Gabriel Navarro, and I'm the head coach at Chicago Youth Boxing Club. You don't want to touch him, stay there, then he's gonna touch you. So you want to hit him, move. Hit him, move. I've been a coach at Chicago Youth Boxing Club for about 7 years. My goal in CYBC is just to get the kids to go to college. If they go to college, I'm happy. They don't have to become pros, they don't have to, long as they go to school. And I'll be happy just with that.
It seems like that.
Yeah, it's because you gotta wrap them up. See how when you don't wrap them, they don't come out nice. Make a fist. All right, you ready? Let's go.
Do I put the time?
Yeah, you can put the time. Go. 10 minutes, right?
10. Starting now.
These kids come from all over Chicago. We want the kids to come from the little village, but we accept kids from Cicero, Berwyn, South Chicago, North Chicago. It doesn't matter, a kid's a kid. It don't matter what neighborhood you're from, we're gonna help you. Growing up in Little Village, most of my friends were gangbangers. I never joined the gang because of sports. I was playing baseball in the opposite side of the border, so I couldn't join the gang. I hung around with both sides of the gang community, but it was just because, I just grew up with them, they're my friends. I lost one of my best friends to cocaine. He was outside by a bar. Some cop grabbed him from behind. So when he was on that drug, he was very paranoid. Nobody could touch him. And so when the cop grabbed him, he fought her a little bit. So then another cop grabbed him, and then 2-3 cops grabbed him. They threw him on the ground. 2 of them tasered him. They picked him up, threw him in the paddy wagon, took him. They were just thinking he was knocked out. Drugs caused them to pass away. In my friend's memory, me and my wife got a tattoo of his name, resting in peace. Because even though he wasn't the best of friends, we still loved him. It's a symbol that I still miss him, and I wish that never happened. So that shaped me, because I should have stopped him. I should have not just told him it wasn't right. I'm used to talking to teenagers, and they tell me their problems, and I try to help them. Right. Jab, right. Kids get bored after school, and there's nothing to do, so you meet that wrong friend that just come to my house, we'll do this, we'll do that, the bad influence. So it just takes that one bad friend, and I kind of know, because I've been through it, so it's good for me to explain to them and put them in the right direction.
Boxing. I've seen a lot of kids who are in the streets a lot. One of my friends, they're always in the streets, and I hear that they smoke, and they know I go to the gym. And I tell them it's a good thing. I know it keeps me off the streets.
Some kids don't want to be home. Some kids show up at 3, leave at 9. They don't want to be home. They want to be here, where they have friends, and it's a good environment. They know they're safe.
Hi there. How's it going?
That's good.
Gabrielle serves in our Coach Across America program, which is a national service program that is putting coaches in communities where kids don't have a lot of positive adult role models. He's an amazing coach mentor to a lot of kids there.
When my student participates in boxing matches, I get a little bit nervous because, you become kind of like a father figure. Like, you want those kids not to get hurt. So, I get a little bit nervous, but, my kids train hard. So at the end of the day, they're gonna train hard and they're gonna do good. Golden Glove's been around for many years, and it's a real nice tournament that, it's an old tournament, so people wanna win it. They're all falling off. Old trophies I haven't seen since 92, 1992. Here goes another boxing one. Oh, this is when I won the Golden Gloves. It's nice 15, 20 years from now to be in the record books of the Golden Gloves that you won. So it's a pretty good accomplishment.
Bout 5 is a 147-pound novice bout. First, boxing out of the red corner, representing CYBC. Put your hands together for Alexis Ayala.
Derecha, se puso right there, work his body.
Take that body, Oscar! Keep going, let's go! Yeah, nice after that. Uppercut as well. Uppercut. Yeah! Hey, where's the sword? Let's keep it going before these boxers. Leaving it on the ring. For a winner by unanimous decision, out of the blue corner.
Win or lose is still experience. He fought a very tough kid. He was actually a Power Glove champion, so he fought a very tough kid. I think he did okay. We were a little bit off, but we're gonna work on it at the gym. You lose. It's not the end of the world. I'm still healthy. We're still gonna work hard, and you just gotta motivate yourself for the next fight.